Alrighty, it is time to start doing some solo runs. Time to see if I have the moxie to beat this entire thing by myself. Might have friends join in later, who knows? For now, we solo. This is annoying. How do I'll just do this, I guess. Alright. So we'll just run right into it, I guess. We'll be doing this on normal difficulty. I have beaten this once before with friends. Like I said, now I will attempt to try and beat it by myself because I want to try and get that achievement. Do you drink? I don't even know if this flare even does anything. Alright, first of all, we're gonna want some food. Just a coconut will do. Don't need anything vast. Is that a coconut? I'm assuming that is. Alright. These things are heavy. And I took damage. Oh well. Not a great start to immediately have damage on the board, but might as well try and do something with this. Really get first, and then we break it. Alright. Smash. Alright. It is a bit obsessive to have 3 things of coconuts. Do get energy out of it. Alright. 3 coconut shells, so should be more than enough for now. I want to have at least 2 pieces of food. A health thing. I might want a single heat option for, and my mouse is gonna die. That's crazy how that works. just started. And my mouse is gonna die. 30%. That's fantastic. Didn't I charge this to full not that long ago? Can't put it into eco mode because then I can't do certain things with it. That's crazy, you know? Didn't think I'd be having problems so soon. Oh well. Work with what you got. This thing dies on me, oh well. It should last a good bit longer. Also, I'm just out here wasting time worrying about that. I still gotta beat the shore here. This is different. Normally there's no terrain generation down here. We had to come across a of luggage yet. That'd be very nice if I could have one of those. Trying to think, like, so spool of rope is useless. Rope gun is nice. A baton would be nice as well. Okay, speak of the devil. Up, I guess, is okay. If I can find any golden berries, those will be good. Energy drink, that's nice. Lollipop, if I remember correctly, gives infinite stamina for a short time. Okay. I disagree on the amount of damage that I took. I very desperately need... Maybe I should not be as... erratic. Not erratic. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm going to be careful on every single jump and fall from now on. Alright, I did see something. Does it have an X on it? No, it is not safe. Where is the luggage at? The fog rises. I don't know how I feel about this one. Is that a gold one? I might want that golden berry. Oh, and a luggage, I see. That doesn't give health. Maybe if it's cooked it gives health. Unfortunate. How about you? Do I take the gamble? There's no X on it. Oh, no poison yet. Bandage. Don't mind if I do. Right, there we go. Got that stamina back. What you got? Granola bar? Alright. Really don't need all this food. Rope would be nice if possible. I'm up here. Oh. Oh, I'm okay. Alright. Not. Oh, there we go. Alright. I feel like I want to grab that, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it because most of the stuff that you can get from that is useful for like a team, not just one person. Okay, I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it is an idea. I'm gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna sit right here. Alright, I will not pass out. Hopefully. A lot of VP. Oh, that is a lot. Ooh. Alright, have just a little bit of a crash. But that is okay. It was worth it. I just skipped a ton of extra climbing. And it'll go away. You know, eventually. Don't want to wait for too long. Up here. Ooh, yes I can. Easy money. Just spider up the walls. The nice thing is solo that you can pull off stuff like that because you're not tethered to people behind you. You can kind of afford to go whatever route you want. Because as a solo, you don't have to worry about helping someone else up. I can just climb straight to the top as fast as I want. Wrong way, buddy. Alright. Keep that. Give me some extra stuff. Yeah. Do that. Really don't need all those coconuts, but they do give extra energy, so worth. I will replace anything in my inventory if I come across it. Up these. Ooh, nice. What do you got? Rope. Big lollipop. Don't mind that. I gotta be closing in on the top. Green. Come on, let me. This will be interesting. Oh, can I stand here? I can. Just weasel my way up. Easy. Dipped into my extra stamina a bit there. That is okay. Alright, not bad. We're on our way to the top. Get our marshmallow. Extra stamina. Oh, that's where we did get a free item. What do we get? That's worth it. Actually, kind of a good item. Hit. We should take that actually. That. Yeah, I want to actually hold on. That. Alright, we're gonna cook all of our food items. Including this medkit, because I think it's funny. that stuff. I'll put this in the backpack. Giant lollipop. Alright. Pull up. I got 3 movement items. And then I have 3 food, 1 health. So I definitely won't go hungry. It might be worth to try and go for luggages to try and get like sodas and rope cannons so I can skip past this as fast as I can. Actually, no, not rope cannons. If I get rope cannons, I want to save them. If possible. Because I want to save most of it for, what's it called? Not Caldera, the kiln. And also, the Arctic is big annoying when it comes to climbing. So it might actually be worth it to save most stuff until we get there. I know when we get to Alpine, I'm gonna have to switch gears into finding stuff for, what's it called? Why am I forgetting the word? For like key packs. There we go. Ooh, spooky. Come on. There we go. There are an uncomfortable amount of kabooms. Does this even do anything for me? A little bit, top it off. Come on. Okay. It's not standable? Guess not. Slowly regaining my stamina. Oh, okay, now I'm just hurtling. Slowly regain my stamina. This is like a very deceiving, what's it called? Ledge. Going poison plants. Goodness, they placed so many of them this time around. What am I supposed to do about that? Did I throw something at it? That didn't do anything. Rain. Yeah. Don't want to waste my extra stamina. To keep that in case I make a risky play. One day it'll stop raining. Come on. Alright, there we go. Jeez Louise, there's so many. 5 raises, that makes sense. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward path this time around. If it wasn't for the exploding little plants. I don't know how close I have to be in order for them to set off, but I am not testing that theory. Come on. There we go. We candy this? Actually, we might candy this. Or we might not have to. Oh, wait a minute. Why'd you do that? Okay. Well, there goes some of my extra stamina, but whatever. Well, that goes up. Please do not glitch on me. Thank you. Alright, we are going to... Oh, this is going to be quite the climb. Come on. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, I get it. Looks lollipop, kind of the goat. Alright. Don't trust you. I'm tempted to go for the luggage, but I don't feel like I need it. I feel like I am getting very close to the top here. Dipping into reserves is okay. I hear the bees somewhere. I don't see them. Well, they're in the tree, odds are. Yeah, what's in here? Ooh. Yeah, I think I know which way I'm going. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Let me up. Alright. Huh. There we go. Up we go. Luggage. Open. What do I get? Airline food. And a yellow crispberry. Yoink. You. Eat you. What do I want to do here? I guess this way? Oh, that was like the worst timing for that. Alright. There goes a little bit of the reserves. I mean, this looks pretty straightforward from here. That's poison. I keep hearing bees. I don't like the fact that I keep hearing bees. I think I am home free now. To be honest, this generation feels a lot easier than some of the previous ones I've done. I think I'm off to the left of it. Yeah, I need to scale this and go right. Come on. Yep. There we go. Home free. Made it past jungle. Time for round 2 of a special item. Girl! But that's a good find. Yeah. Not sure what I want to do here. Ooh, bandages. I already have a first aid kit though. I mean, put that in there. Take this out. I guess we're just gonna eat another marshmallow here. Actually, I can hold on to it. Or I could grab, I mean, I have 2 healing items. I think 3 if the thing's cooked. I think I'll just pour it onto the marshmallow for now. And just eat it a little later. Perhaps when I get hungrier. Like, actually kind of worried about taking fall damage now. Because it's gonna matter. Snowstorm. What do we find here? Blizzard is gonna be a mild nuisance. I'm liking the look of this left path more. Ooh. If I get a heat pack, I'm downing it the moment I get it. Or at least I'm holding on to it until I am in a blizzard. Lantern, sure. Just until I get to the mountain. Ow. Whoa. Okay. I disagree. I don't think the amount of fall damage I took there was relative to the distance fallen, but alright. Now I'm down a little bit on health. As long as I have my little lantern buddy, I'm alright. Okay, I think I need to bite the bullet with the mushroom or marshmallow here. Actually, let me check. Does the cooked one give you health? No, it does not. I was lied to. I'm not using the cure all yet. It's not a lot, and I don't have any other status effects. Do like the lantern though. Preferable if it was a heat pack, but I don't have that liberty right now. surely making our way to the base of the mountain. Ooh. Very much appreciated. Remedy shroom, right when I took stupid damage for no reason. I can appreciate that. Did I use? No, I didn't use my marshmallow. Surprising I've gotten it this far when I can't even remember if I used a marshmallow like 30 seconds ago. Okay, this is the map I dislike the most, and it's not because of the look or anything, it is purely because ice is annoying to deal with. Freeze mechanic is annoying, and the caverns are hard to traverse. I'm sorry, EP? Where? I didn't even see one. Okay, this will be interesting. A little frosty on that. I don't think that's worth it. Where would I even go over there? Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell where on earth this thing wants me to go. Oh, hi. Okay. I could make this work. I don't feel like climbing on the outside, I guess. I might just bite the bullet and try and find a way outside. I don't really have the resources to get through in here. I don't want to have a situation where I'm freaking dying to being overly ambitious with this. I'm seeing better chances up here. Okay. If I say better chances, then I can't even get to that baton. I get up. Not easily, but I can. I genuinely do not know if there is a benefit to me going this way. Honestly, this is probably a bad idea. Oof. Alright. I do not like this. Oh, okay, thank you. We're gonna... Hello? We're gonna hopefully make this in one go. Ooh. Oh no, I die here. Unless... Come on. Please. No. First death, and it was me being overly ambitious because Alpine sucks. I hate Alpine so much. It's out of all of them, I hate Alpine the most. Alpine sucks. Like nothing could have prevented, like, it's just annoying. Like I should have cowered it out. I should have been a coward. I should have just stayed on the outside. I shouldn't have even bothered with the inside. Like why? Like the inside is not physically possible. Like you have to have very specific loot to make that work. Grab some food. We'll cook this coconut and then we'll take the 2 halves along. I'm gonna try and do this no backpack. I think that might help. Less weight to worry about. Use stuff as we come across it. Most fun part, running in a straight line at the very start. All right, I do see a luggage. Aid kit. I'd like to think that in ideal circumstances I just won't be taking any damage, so it's kind of something where it's like I shouldn't have any healing items on me. I should just not be taking damage. Chubby shrooms I think are safe. Yellow crisp berries. Eating stuff as I see it. I think I'm gonna see it as health items are unnecessary unless you've already taken damage, but you shouldn't be taking damage if you want to get far. So I think if I just play it safer, do what I know is possible, only take chances when I need to, that'll be better. I should always have at least a food item on me. If I'm eating as I go along, grabbing berries and stuff like that, then I'll be fine, because then my hunger will always be low anyways. Airline food's good. Fog rises. Could just remember the path that I took last time, but I'm not gonna remember that because that was 30 minutes ago. Oh, this is where I did the thing, wasn't it? Yeah, this was where I did the thing. Beton. Alright. Safe. I mean, there'd be no reason for me not to squeeze through this gap, right? Still got on stamina. Haven't needed to eat anything yet. Alright, I see 2 luggages. Food. Sports drink. Kinda don't care about that right now, actually. Haven't used any of my spare stamina. Bandage, don't need it. I mean, if I get like a cure-all, that'll be in place of a food. Oh, let me up. Here we go. What mushroom is that? Gotta love the serenity of the sound effects. Chirping and wind blowing. I wish I had some music going. Did I not see a thing over here? Probably like right over there. That's why I'm not seeing it right here. Ah, not tangible leaves. My favorite. I am getting very close to the top. Oh, hello, jellyfish. Ow. A little bit of poison, it's fine. He'll go away. It's fine. A little flesh wound won't hurt. So I guess it's not just a flesh wound, it's poison. Well, howdy do. What we got? Ooh. bar down. Goodness. Really went ham on that. Oh, I can hear bees again. Still don't know where they are. There they are. I see them. Ooh. Please do not let there be one up here. Thank goodness. Alright. So this jungle was not very good. I mean, it was easy, but like there was a lot of puff shrooms. Was a bit annoying. Ooh, just barely. Should be able to make that no problem. Ooh, that right path is looking lucrative. Safe. Huh. We're good now. Continue upwards. Honestly, this no backpack run has been so much kinder. Please do not tell me this leads nowhere. This leads nowhere. Fantastic. That leads somewhere? Oh, there's a tiny crack, but I can't get through. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Should have known it was too good to be true. Going left then. This is where I split off to the right anyways. Not like I lose much progress. Come on, there we go. Oh, this is not a spot I can anchor. Ah, it's fine. I was able to make it all the way up anyways. Okay. Could go that way, or it could go this way. Ah, of course. I didn't see it. Are an uncomfortable amount of you guys. lose a good chunk of stamina, unfortunately. At least it's stamina I'll get back. Or I could use my cure-all. Just to not deal with it. If I get to a ledge that I need more stamina for, I'll use it. I guess I'll just have to make sure I'm waiting in between every jump. Oh goodness. Alright, everything's be clear. Is it doable? No, it is not. Why did I come this way then? Of course, there was one of you on that. What? Okay. I know I was taking a leap of faith, but goodness, that was a scam. Okay, I don't like the route I have to take here, but it doesn't look like I have much of an option. Oh, that's wonderful. Please. Alright, I'm not really making any progress here. Okay. This tree has way bigger collision than it should. Okay. Fine. We're fine. Feels like there's no real path on this gen. That's not good. I can't help but notice I'm basically only going down here. I have to climb across this entire side just to get to a spot that's actually doable. Like at this rate, I might actually just end up falling back to where I was before, not even knowingly. So there just is no climbing spots here. Alright, I guess I'm chancing this one. Okay, that one was a bit scarier. That poison cloud right there, that's fantastic. This jungle's not very, or tropics, not very kind. Alright. I already have a rope cannon, I'm saving it. There's always one side. It's one side that's favorable than the other. Yeah, one side that has like nothing to work with, and the other side is just like straight up, basically. Very little winding. Oh, it's raining. What am I doing? Okay, this is gonna be interesting, and I missed. Alright, this is what this is for. I was not dealing with that. Now this is looking familiar. A bit too familiar. Come on, come in. Crispberry. That's green. Oh, making our way up. Nearly died for it, but you guys are safe. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was that. Yeah, please. Okay. Well, one of those mushrooms was not good. Jeez. Were they both not good? I'm gonna end up dying of poison here. Okay then. Wasn't expecting that to be an issue. Oh, back to here again. Do I just bite the bullet and then drink the other cure-all? It's gonna go away over time, I guess. But I'm not immediately in any danger. I'm sorry, what? Was that hunger or was that poison again? They had tick up hunger, so I hope that was just what that was. Another lollipop. This is another cure-all. I'm downing this one. It's anti-rope spool. It. Also, it's starting to look like I might need to take this cure-all. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet on this one. Poison's not going away. Besides, I'm a bit lighter now anyways. What? Am I just permanently taking poison damage now? I mean, it runs dead if that's the case. Oh, there's a... Come here, you little rat. The tick. That explains it. I forgot that those exist. Alright, well, not the greatest loadout to go into this with, but we're gonna try. really hope that the damage taken. Okay. Yeah, I really hope the damage taken by what? Okay. Behind wall, thank you. I really hope the damage taken by falling isn't relative to time. If it's relative to time, that's no bueno, because there are ways that you can get stuck and I guess still technically be airborne. And you'll end up taking way more damage than when you actually took. Winterberry? Yeah, we like winterberries. Is that a normal one? Okay, good, it is. Please give me a heat pack. I beg of you. Or a lantern, either or. Heat pack. We love heat pack. I'm like 90% sure that the more you weigh, the less speed you have and stuff. Probably just placebo. Who knows? Rope cannon. Yeah. Not this time, buddy. Where is it? Ah, there it is. The more than likely A0 with max reverb and no velocity. I guess maybe it has velocity, but they, you know, clipped it over. Very lovely. See, like, I am in the storm right now, and I'm not taking any freeze. They should probably update this to make sure that the breeze actually makes sense. Okay, last time we went in the inside here. I remember you. I almost want to keep you, actually. You're a very good healing item, but again, that implies that I get damaged. And if I get damaged, that means I'm not doing something right. Being overly ambitious, or I fall when I shouldn't. So instead, we're taking the outside. What are you? I think that's just the other eye slipping in. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to commit. Hello? Okay, there we go. Standing ground, please. Okay, we're just gonna sit and wait. Not taking chances. Honestly, I think that's my other big problem, is sometimes slopes aren't very intuitive for when you should be like able to latch on and climb up. I can climb up right here. Okay. Not sure how I feel about... Oh. And my mouse died. That's cool. This thing has no battery life, huh? This thing goes from like 40 hours on econ mode to 8 hours on just normal. Oh cool, I'm probably gonna die here. I can still move, I guess. I gotta plug it in. Yay, mouse functionality. Now I'm also limited in where my arm can move on this thing, which is extremely annoying. Well, I have enough room. I need to turn up my sense, then I will. I mean, this feels doable. Oh. But from here... here. Deal right. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. I see winter berries. I can help with my hunger. And one of you. Oh. I'll use this real quick. Oh, not quite. Now's the time. Face tanking it. Come at me, Blizzard. Sure. Oh wow. Max up the bar while I'm at it. Big luggage. Got cookies, sports drink. Good stuff. Alright, I still have the heating pad. Alright, well this seems to be going well. First ever recorded inside cavern actually being useful towards the top. Kind of missed the Fortress of Solitude version we had. Oh, there are a lot of things up here. Well, I could take the gamble on the inside this time. I learned my lesson, and I will not be doing that. I will be a good player, a smart one, and instead, I'm trying to also move the cord over here. My mouse is currently tethered to a power strip. I feel like it can't be that easy, right? it looks like a clear path to the top. That's because it's not that easy. Can I grab onto these trees? Oh, okay, I can. Not onto the leaves. Come on. Oh, we make that. Oh, look, it's the moon. It haunts me. Ah. Yeah. I don't feel like going all the way around. Sit here for long, but I need it for a little bit. Woo! That's fine. Epiton. Like the dumbest spot possible. Alright, we're on the final stretch here. Finally making it to Caldera solo. Let me come over here and yoink whatever's in here. This flare, I guess the bandage. Even then, it doesn't do anything for me. Snowstorm is just moderately annoying. Oh. Alright, I was about to lose it if that didn't count as a mantling spot. No way I lose it right there. Alright. That is the Alpine Conquered. I did use a rope, but I'm okay with that. I do have an anti-rope spool, which will be absolutely pivotal to beating the kiln, assuming I get there. I could die at the Caldera. If I get a chain gun, though, I know for a fact I'm not losing at Caldera or frickin' kiln. I will make it work wonders. What do I get? Fairy lantern. I don't even know what you do. You know what? It's time to Google. Fully heals brute, poison, burn, frost, and lethargy from any scout within a small radius. So it's basically a cure-all over time. That doesn't sound bad. Take that over you. That much, not much else. Rope spool. That's not gonna be any use to me. Cooking the fairy lantern will do anything for me, but oh, leg. Alright, let's see. Seeing a sort of left middle bear right kind of track here, at least in terms of the big rocks. Oh, it's on the rising cycle. I will be paying attention this time to the rise and fall of the lava, unlike times before. Ooh. Is there a chain or anything going over there? No. Okay, so I am going to be playing it a bit risky then. Okay, if I'm going to go, I've got to go now. And I need to get away from the bottom. Hear fire, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, egg. Oh, that doesn't look good. Is it about to blow up? Oh, yeah. That's about to ignite. Yep. That's exactly what I was worried about. Right when I want to go for the eggs. Cool down. Big egg. Bang. Oh, no, no, no. I hope that doesn't poison me since I didn't cook it. Lots of egg. This might be some of the best caldera spawn I think I have ever seen. This is pretty dang straightforward. I'm sure the last few jumps will probably be a bit worrisome, but I mean we're smooth sailing right now. Only problem is that marshmallow anti-spool is pretty good, but it's not preferable. I think I see the path I want to take. Yeah, sport strength, sure. Pop me off. Okay, well, once the lava goes down, perfect timing. Make our way across. We'll be able to make it to the top of this before the lava starts rising again. Alright, that'll be fine. Alright, oh, the lava wasn't even rising anyways. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go along here. Should be able to make a jump from here to there. If not, I can go over here and then wrap around, and then from here over there. First, I'm gonna wait this lava cycle out. How are you guys doing? Hope you're enjoying stream with me. I mean, depending on how kiln goes here, I could do this on my second try. Which I don't know if that means I have good generation, as in like the map today was just begging for it to work, or if I'm just goated. So I'm assuming there is no chat messages right now, because thing's not saying anything about chat. Also, I'm getting organizing again? Yes, it is. I guess I probably should have been paying attention, focused on this. I mean, I'll have a while before the fog gets to me anyways. I can take as long as I want. Oh, lava's still going. Not gonna make this area spicy, is it? Hopefully not. Oh, I think it stopped. Oh, this rock is like inside of it. Okay, yeah, as long as I make it to this next rock, I'm fine. Ooh, get me out of here. Alright, that is Caldera finished. That went surprisingly well. This Caldera spawn was pretty good. Watch me have like, oh my gosh, I swear, if the generation for Kiln is like beautiful, like I'm gonna cry. Like actually, there's no way that I get this lucky and beat solo on my first try. If I beat it solo on my first try, I mean, like, I'll just end stream there. Chain launcher. Goated. Isn't there supposed to be a statue here? Yes, it is. Another fairy lantern. This might be the one time. I might actually bring the backpack with me this time, if there is one. I don't think there is. No, because yeah, you'd be expected to have all of them by now. Unfortunate. That is fine though. I got the fairy lantern, rope spool. Honestly, it may even be worth ditching the fairy lantern, honestly. Actually, no. I mean, I don't have any other movement options at the moment, so. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna eat this right as I begin my climb. It is time for the kiln. No backpack. I have an anti-rope spool, and I have a chain gun. And then I also have a fairy lantern. I should be fine. As long as I play my cards right, I should be fine. I don't have any stamina boosting things. As long as I'm playing it smart, I should be fine. I guess my question would be is that with the generation, like, does Krabby Games or whatever, do they expect it to be beatable without items? Like, is it fully beatable if you don't collect a single item? I feel like, I mean, aside from food, like, do you have to have chain gun and stuff like that? Okay, we're gonna start going up this way. Yeah. Getting ideas, getting ideas. Yeah, we're gonna start going this way. We're just getting over here in general. I mean, I have so much stamina. I feel like not having the burden of a lot of weight actually kind of helps here. Now I can make jumps like this and not be scared that I'm gonna run out of stamina. I still have a decent amount of bar left. I should have waited there. I really should go for these suitcases. Oof. This game is peak, brother. Is that it is? Energy drink? If I can rest here for a second. I got an idea. Actually, can I just hop my way up? No, wait, come back. All right, well, energy drink loss. Idea was had, but unfortunately would not be able to commit to that. This way. Release this for a second. Okay, not safe here. Ooh. Okay, that's not cool. Fine, I can sit here for a second. And not burn to death, preferably. No, not the energy drink. It lets you do a triple jump. You know, Porta, I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. I know it doesn't allow you to triple jump. Or at least I am 99% sure that it does not allow a double jump. I know it gives you boosted stamina and allows you to run faster. Also, do not attempt to be tricking me about what does what when I am literally this close to beating Solo on second try, by the way. Like, this is gonna be an extremely short stream if I beat this challenge on my second try. What? Oh. Well, neither of these are a use to me. Should do this in VR. Does this have a VR mode, like, version? I didn't realize you could play this in VR. I feel like I'm doing this surprisingly fast, and I'm getting kind of concerned. Alright, I'm gonna dip into my extras here. Fine. What is your request, Porta? I cannot promise that I can fulfill such requests. This is gonna be a risky play. Currently safe, so I could do that right now, actually. I don't know why it'd be so quiet. I have everything not tuned down that much. I mean, there's also just there's not a lot of audio in the first place. Alright, I mean, there we go. I changed it down to -3 decibels for both. I mean, my equalizer is telling me that it's peaking if I put it at 0, so that's why I just avoided that. I think this calls for the chain gun. Actually, I could spool. Depending on how high this goes, it could be perfect, actually. honest, I think chain gun is the play here. I don't think the spool is long enough for me to work with that. I have to use one of them. I will say that. One of them is getting used. As for where save spool use launcher now, yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Not quite 100% certain as to where I'm going to use it. I'm thinking right over here. Alright. This does not get rid of hunger. Alright, so the wiki probably should have specified that. Oh, I'm right there. If one of these suitcases has food in it, if this has food in it, please have food. Please. Yes! Beautiful. Every little bit of stamina counts. You know what? I'm energy drinking this. That basically helps me skip that. What do I got in here? Energy drink, top that off, another sports drink. It's gonna dip into my reserves, that's fine. Gonna use this to clear off the insomnia. I can sit here. Is this a thing I can stand on? Yes, it is. I might not even need the spool. I'm actually kind of impressed. I am getting very close to the top. I might be able to climb the rest of this without the spool. If it makes it easier, I will use it. But I might not even need the spool here. Okay, we're safe. Wait for a second. No, I don't feel as nervous as I thought I would be. I'm gonna be honest. This is very much a vibe right now. I mean, let's victory spool it, I guess. I mean, like... Actually, hold on. I can make that work. Ooh, there we go. Get rid of insomnia. Collision's looking a bit weird, but that's alright. Alright, which way am I going? This way? We have made it out. Second attempt. Freaking crazy. 2 attempts is all it took. In the first attempt, I threw. Like, I just threw on the first attempt because I did a jump, like I did a climb that was like way bigger than necessary. What? Give me that berry. We are out of here. Cannot believe it. Second attempt. And Solo Peak is done. First 2 great. I don't care. Give me that. Get me out of here. Drop the rope if you please. Come on, rope. Let me on. There we go. Nice. 2 badges. Oh man. That was good. That was fun though. That was fun. I wasn't frustrated. Oh my gosh. Had I just been a little bit faster, I would have gotten 3 achievements in that. What is that? Are those cat ears? Oh, they're wolf ears. But now Tiny's gotta solo it. He's gonna see me using those and he's gonna be so jealous. He'll be like, oh, how did you get the cute ears? And be like, oh, you gotta solo it. You gotta solo it. Peak. And that is a solo run. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't think I was actually gonna get it. I was like, oh, it's gonna be difficult doing it all by yourself, not having a ton of resources at disposal. Now that I think about it, honestly, it's kind of more of a problem when you have people with you, because then you're forced to help everyone else up, otherwise you get killed. Helloing.
Hi.
Well, hello.
Hello. The game was a peak.
It was peak, you are right.
Yo. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Now what do?
Well, the sole purpose of the stream has been completed now. So, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I'm probably just... Thank you. This guy stinks. Ah, yes. More bots in my chat.
Oh wait, let me add him. Let me add him.
Do you have mod?
No, but I got inappropriate language and the ability to DM.
You know what? You're right. And you know what? I'm not gonna stop you, because people who bot and scam deserve that. I can't do anything about it on... Hold on. Not right this second. I can do it right now. There we go. And also, I trust you, so I am going to mod you in case you decide to join and then do that. Also, fun fact, Navi, your first ever chat for this for my stream is save spool, use launcher now. Fun. Well, that was easy. That was straightforward. I appreciate everybody for coming around and watching. I mean, I did it. I honestly was not expecting it to go so quickly. I was expecting to fail and then have to do it over and over. I was expecting to have to stream this for several days, and I already did it with minimal casualties. I don't think. Actually, yeah, no, I got the no unconsciousness. I didn't get the one for not taking fall damage, but I think it's because I already have that one. I think I do. Either way, yeah. That's it. See ya.